And we are back in Studio B for the third and final, I would like to say, in Studio B installment of for the third and Atlanta at Houston, September 24, 1969. Studio B installment of in this at Houston, Strat-O-Matic 1969 replay. Whoa. We're going to give people a chance to get back on here. Going to just wait a couple minutes, give some people a chance to get back on. Still early. I need coffee and I need water. And I need the other thing. I need protein. And 2 peaches. 2 frickin' peaches. Soft ones. Very soft. We'll see if anyone comes back here. I could do my shopping while I wait for people. That's beautiful. That looks beautiful. Now there's 2 people here. Gorgeous. We're just taking our time. We're gonna go through these 2 innings though. I'm gonna go through these 2 innings, no fun, no monkey business. But I just want to give people a chance to get back on. Somehow the camera got into a sort of a malfunction. It was not reversing. It was. It had to be closed and reopened, and we're waiting for people to join us for the conclusion of this ball game. We've gone 7 here in the Astrodome, and it's 3-1 Houston. Jarvis was knocked out in the 3rd. And Griffin got tired after allowing a home run and then a double and a walk in his first endurance inning. Boughton came in, and it's been Boughton ever since. Well, I guess we would say 1 2/3 innings of scoreless baseball. And I'm just waiting for people to get back. I see there's 3 in here now. This is the 3rd and final, I would hope, unless something happens to me or something. I have to take a phone call. 3rd and final part of this ball game. And it is quite a fun ball game. Again, Atlanta's attitude is, and they've talked about this, let's just stay playing our game. Let's try to do the best we can. And just keep going. There's nothing really changed here, and then they're going to saunter into the playoffs against the Pittsburgh Pirates, which, again, this is inevitable. Thing to happen. The way these folks are with magic numbers, both with a 2. Game 1 is in Atlanta. It will be Pittsburgh and Atlanta. Game 2 will also be Pittsburgh at Atlanta. Game 3 will be Atlanta at Pittsburgh. And I just have to do the research. I read it once and I lost it. I'm good now. I'm going to talk about Pavlovian startle response to these goddamn robocalls. I'll just have to see where it goes from there. I'm just waiting for people to get back in here. We got 5 in here. I think we were about 7. Thank you. That was a malfunction from a robocall. Now I remember. Okay, I'm gonna get going here now. It's gonna be no monkey business with the last 2 innings here. This isn't fucking working. Let me try it again. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay, I did it twice. I'm so sorry. Like I said, no funny business. And it's something that takes effort when you're broadcasting. Question, middle of the 8th. Yes, Bill, Ivan, me, and demos, and me. Whoa. Wait, oh, we have baseball. No, we have, yeah. You have question, middle of the 8th. Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I also have a question. Kathy Harden is actually scheduled now. Is Kathy Harden in the house? Kathy Harden is no, you have no sound? Are you fucking kidding me? Hold on. Demo, oh, he has sound. We're just gonna check something here. That may be idiosyncratic to Stack. We check something here. Yeah, there is sound. Demos has it, I have it. That may be idiosyncratic to Stack. Stack, try to reboot or do something to rectify that problem. Oh, it's back. Cool. Oh, great. Is a Kathy Harden in the house? We're gonna move on and play the top of the, oh, I'm sorry, she's the top of the 9th. Whoa. I think Bill Iverme had, oh, he did do You Want to Know a Secret? Yeah. We have demos middle of the 8th and me the middle of the 9th. I'm also the top of the 9th with Kathy. There'll be a top of the 9th, no doubt about it. And Bill Iverme, it's really up to you, Bill. You got one top of the 8th already scheduled. If you want to give another one, if you want to do a double shot and sandwich me, or do it with Kathy, I'm going to put you down, oh, middle of the 8th. Oh, yeah, okay, a triple shot, sure. Sure. Thank you. Yeah, Bill and it's baseball demos. It's actually David. Beautiful. And thanks all for coming back. Kathy, we hope you're with us. Yeah, sure. Well, the order is as written. It's demos, me, and Iverme. Okay. in the middle of the eighth. In the top of the ninth, it's Kathy Harden and me. Thank you so much. And demos, you know, that's just kind of a special thing for me, you know, to have the music going well. It's going to be the heart of the order. If the Braves are going to do anything today, conventional knowledge would say now would be the time. Gonzalez hit a solo home run off Griffin in the first pitch of the top of the sixth for the only run for the Braves. Leading it off is Curt Blefary. It will be Blefary, the Red Pooper, Doug Rader, and Johnny Edwards. Top of the... Oh shit. That's a frickin'... That's the weed, folks. That's the frickin' weed. Don't you love it, Bill? Don't you love it? Aaron leads off. I told you it's Aaron, Carty, and Cepeda. This would be the inning to do it. If he retires Aaron, he's finished this his second and vulnerable inning for fatigue. Here's the pitch from Boughton. That is, whoa, a 3-6 right-handed, grounds it back to Boughton, and he throws it over to Curt Blefary for the out. And now he has, well, he did allow a hit and a walk, 2 hits and or walks in this, the start of his third endurance inning. Breaking him up. Retires Aaron on a little bounce back. Here's Rico Carty. Boy, this game is intense. The time, the duration, the multiple. Pitch to Carty, 6'8", right-handed. He struck him out. I'll tell you, Boughton, and he handled himself very well in the seventh, getting out of a mess. 2 outs, and it was pretty challenging for me to follow. Here's Orlando with 2 outs, no one on. Boughton going for the save here in this ball game. And what a deserving one it would be. The pitch to Orlando. That's going to be 4-9 right-handed. That's a shot hit out into the gap, into left center, and it's rolling to the wall. Watson retrieves it. He's playing left now. Throws it in. And Cepeda with a stand-up double, a 2-out stand-up double. There's no monkey business here, folks, right now. Even though I had a weed episode. Here's Cletus now. 2 outs, Orlando in scoring position. Cletus is the tying run at the plate. And it is a clutch situation. Here's Boughton now. 1 hit or walk away from fatigue. That is 5-6. Right-handed, struck him out. Oh, Cletus went down swinging on that one. And the side is retired. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left. Look at that, 5-6 right-handed, no fatigue yet. 1 more hit or walk. He had 2 in 1 inning, and it's broken up because he pitched 2/3 here. We're keeping track. And it's nice to see Boughton on the mound doing a good job, even though I guess I want Houston just to fuck it up and make Atlanta have to wait a little longer to clinch it. Now, folks, we got something very different here. We have a middle of the 8th. from baseball demos and baseball demos alone. That's my reading here. We have it baseball demos and baseball demos alone. I call you all to look for it now. I'll straighten things up. Wait for it and look for it in the live text. This one's coming from demos. Here it is. Who are the 5 members of the band The Traveling Wilburys? Oh my Lord, that's got to be some kind of trivia, you know, designed to stump me 100%. It's a great question, and you know, you just got to give the last names, folks. I mean, whoa, Petty, Harrison, Dylan, Lynn, and Orbison. Oh, Bill, if you get this, you're gonna blow my frickin' mind. Bill, you're gonna blow my frickin' mind. The Traveling Wilburys, yeah, now it's coming back to me. There was if that's true. Oh, Lord, Bill, you've blown my mind. You've blown my dirty little mind. And I want to tell you, that's probably the greatest group ever. May I ask a question? Is that Lynn from Boston? Yellow. Really? Well, Jeff Lynne was with Boston. Or else I'm a horse's ass. He was a yellow. Okay, I'm thinking of someone else then. I am so sorry. My mistake there. I'm thinking of, I'm so sorry, and again, I think it's the cannabis. I'm thinking not Fred Lynn, no. I'm thinking Brad Delp. It's just somebody I was thinking of. And when I saw, remember, I'm 66, I do have age-appropriate cognitive definement. When I saw Lynn, for some reason, my brain constructed the idea that that is Brad Delp's name, that he's talking about Brad Delp. And since I brought it up, this was just demos here. Okay. And I'm gonna, for economy of space, just write the Wilburys over here. I need to take a break. I said no monkey business. I've been doing no monkey business. I'm taking just a 2 or 3 walking out, in and out. He gets the mic. That was no. I'm in the. Oh yeah, you're right. This is a triple shot. You're right, because we don't know if there's a bottom of the. You're right. Excellent, Bill. Great correction. And again, I'm not doing any monkey business. Here's mine. There it is. I forgot the question mark. Who was manager of the 1970 Yankees? Ah, Bill, I knew you'd get it. I'll just move your right down here. And then I'll move it up, and I'll move it across, and I'll let it engage in a multi-dimensional turnaround. I think Houck did pretty good. Didn't Houck, he managed 61. How long did he manage? Don't tell me he managed right through 70 for that long. Please don't tell me that. The thing is, if so, or if at least part of it, he would have had to have been with, when we start with the 65 Yankees, we're talking about the end of an era and the beginning of a new era of the New York Yankees. The last season of the greatest dynasty, 1949 to 64, the pennant every year but two, ended. And 65 was the first year, and they got worse and worse until finally, I don't know which year, if it was 68 or 69, they start putting together a decent team. And then came Steinbrenner. But Ralph Houck is correct. I'm taking 2 or 3 minutes. I'll be back. I'm Jeffrey Guterman. This is the Strat-O-Matic Network. Oh, and indeed it is. No monkey business, though. No frickin' monkey shit. Okay? Okay, Bart. Just keep it straight, will you? We have Bill Ivamy for the third triple shot before I go. So sorry, Bill. I'll step out. We'll finish the triple shot. Bill Ivamy is scheduled through 73. Okay, that's a long freaking time. I mean, you know, I think it's how can I tell? But he was a good manager for them in '61, especially when he really tuned into the M&M boys. And look, 62, 3, 64. Couldn't do anything about how bad the team was. He did a good job this year. They were a little bit over 500. They're doing bad in this replay. Bill Ivamy, who did the Braves trade for Hoyt Wilhelm? Hint, he played in 3 World Series in the 70s. Holy shit. They traded Wilhelm from California, I believe. Who did the Braves trade for, is the word, to get Hoyt Wilhelm? And it was this season. And then he was on the Angels. Sandy Alomar. No, not Sandy Alomar. I have no idea. I can't believe this. I can't believe how trippy this is. No. You know, they didn't. Quick. I don't know of anyone on that team who went over. From I guess they gave up somebody from Atlanta? Is that it? You're telling me you want to know who the Braves, who the Braves gave up. Oh, okay. No, it's not Mickey Rivers. He was not on that team. Demos, unless I'm incorrect. Was it? Shit. It was frickin' Mickey Rivers as a sort of a very young Mickey Rivers who was not carded. Oh, shit. So, California got Mickey Rivers. I'm looking up Mickey Rivers right now, because that's one hell of a question. Mickey is still alive. God bless him. He's 75. in 70, he was on the Angels. The Braves possessed Mickey Rivers in 69, and he was obviously in the minors or something. Is that how that works? Definitely in the minors. In the Atlanta organization. I'm just, doing a hypothesis. And by the way, before I step out for my break, oh shit, I forgot what I was going to say. I hate when that happens. Ralph Garr. Gar, wow. I'll tell you, Gar, I don't know what year it was, 73 or something. Didn't he end up hitting 340 something? I don't know what happened to him. I don't think he had the longevity, Ralph Garr, and the consistency in his career. I just want to look Ralph up for a minute. Now, Ralph is still alive. They called him the Road Runner. He just blew my mind. I said, who the hell is this guy? He played in 68, 69. He's carded here. He hit 222. In 70, they increased him. He only had 96 at-bats in 70. He hit 281. They finally, in 71, bring him up. It's 71 when he did it. 343. That's otherworldly, almost. He played every day for the next, 7, 8 years. And he hit 343, 325, 299, that's fine. 353, he won the batting title. In 71, he hit 343 and didn't win the batting title. I guess Clemente maybe. Then he hit 278 after the 353. And then 2 consecutive 300 seasons, being traded to the White Sox in the process. And then his average did go down, as long as, in addition to his playing time. He was a monstrous hitter. And I'm not talking power. We have Kathy Harden and me. And Bill, I'm gonna step out. If you want, I'll throw you right in there, Bill. And if anyone wants to, we haven't had it yet tonight, a quadruple. We'll be glad to have another person here. Here's the order. It's gonna be Kathy, me, and Bill Ivamy. And then if someone wants to come in, you have a Willie Mays question. Okay, so are you here or not? I'll look when I come back. Oh, you'll go today, okay. We're heading to the bottom of the 8th. And it will be Stone again. Hey, Frank, don't worry about it. Folks, before we go on, I just want to make a couple comments. We had the Wilburys, by the way. We had Hauk again, and then Bill gave us Mickey Rivers. Very, very interesting bunch of questions today. And we have a triple shot after this inning. But I just want to make a couple of quick remarks, sort of reflecting on today's broadcast, which has been broken up into 3 different broadcasts. And I realize this is self-serving, and it's also, I guess, bragging. I try to be, identify every bias that's there, but I want to say that although I took that hit I think it was the middle, after the top of the 7th, although things have slowed down, I have remained within the parameters of social acceptability and not getting inappropriate. And I think that's a very good thing. I think the participation has been exemplary from all of you. And I think that this broadcast, which I'm going to put together, it won't be out till tomorrow, as one, but all 3 parts together. This has been about as near perfect a game, and I don't mean perfect game, as you could get. And this was awesome. And that was one hell of a hit that I took. And it's not this specific type of cannabis, because it's the same one I've been using, the cannabis plus experience. Now, no monkey business, and there hasn't been any monkey business, just a slowdown. You remember when we used to drive and we would be high and we would drive so freaking carefully? Your friend would say, "Jeff, speed up, will you? You're crawling." One could argue it's probably safe. I'm not endorsing that. We're heading to the bottom of the 8th, and Stone is coming out again to pitch. And leading it off will be Kurt Blefary. Then it's going to be the Red Pooper. And then it's going to be Edwards, a sorry hitter. Good catcher. Straighten things out a little. Straighten things out just a tad. And get rehooked into the Houston Astrodome with Stone on the mound, trying to keep the Braves in it. And if you're looking ahead to the top of the 9th, it will be Didier Garrido, and I would assume a pinch hitter for Stone and maybe for Garrido. I don't know. We'll see. Here's Blefary leading it off, 0 for 2 and walk. No monkey business. There's a 4-12 left-handed, grounds to first. Orlando has it, takes it to the bag, 1 out. And a very good game. Hey, here's the pooper now. Wait a minute. Where was I? That was Blefary. Somehow, where is the pooper? God. He got out of order somehow. Okay, here's Doug Rader. One out, nobody on, Stone. That's 5-6 right-handed, fly ball right. It's a can of corn for Aaron, 2 away. And Johnny Edwards, of course, he'll hit. They're leading 3-1. Fountain, so impressive. Here's the pitch to Edwards. That's 6-7 left-handed. That's going to be a chopper to second. For Felix, a 117. Felix, a 117. Nice and wide open there. 117, 2-1. Oh, yeah, he gets to it. He's the only one who gets to that. G2 pound with 2 outs, nobody on. For 10-12, E17. And he throws him out. And the side is retired. 1-2-3 for George Stone. And we're heading to the top of the 9th, and we have a triple shot. Now, I can't remember my question, Bill. I hope you don't mind. Would you mind going second? And I'm going to try to multitask in my mind by paying attention. First, Kathy, and if Bill agrees, then he would go, and then finally I would go. Now, Kathy Harden, who is here. Thanks a lot. Kathy Harden with the final question of the day. Wait for it now. This one's got to be good. Here it is. Who holds the Guinness record for fastest to 1 million followers in the least amount of time on Twitter in 2015? Less than 5 hours. Who holds the Guinness record for fastest to 1 million followers in the least amount of time on Twitter? And it happened in 2015. I have a high degree of confidence that I'm correct. No to all. 2015. Oh, the Dow ended up high. NASDAQ ended up. I'm getting worried about a correction. Jesus. Anybody at all? Was this the fastest just for 2015 or the fastest for ever in the history of Twitter, of being a new account, Kathy? Could you answer that question? But I don't think it was in 2015. I think it's when he first joined back in 2004 or something, wasn't it? Or did he reach that milestone in 2015? Did he, in other words, was a million? Because I look at people like fastest to 1 million. I look at people like, I know it's silly, but what the hell is her name? The singer. But even I know it's kind of silly, but you know, Taylor Swift has 95 million followers on Twitter, X, formerly Twitter. But if it was the fastest to a new account, wouldn't it have been before? He was on X way before 2015. His account was like, I don't know what year, 2008, 2007, 2000, you know, 2009. Okay, I don't know where the 2015 comes in. I don't know where that 2015 comes in, but it's okay. Don't mind me, okay? I am a curmudgeon. Well, Bill Ivamy was nice enough to agree to come in now. I think he had one tweet in particular that became the fastest retweeted tweet, I believe. It was him standing by a window with a kid there. Now, I could be wrong about that. That's why here it is, 1971 All-Star Game. Willie Mays was not elected to start. However, this outfielder relinquished his spot so Willie could start. Name him. Whoa. Can you see this, Bill? You see this? Now let me do a little multitasking here before we get to the top of the ninth. Let me both think of my question, which I forgot already, because I do these off the top of my head. And let me also savor my correct answer there, because they both played right field, but it also says something about Clemente. What a big man. I'm just going to be sitting here for a minute trying to recall my question. It might take about a minute if I'm successful. If not, I'll try to come up with another one, and then we'll get to the top of the ninth. Just settle on that. Hmm. Wow. And no Googling. Whoa, there it is. Who was manager of the 1911 Chicago Cubs? Oh, Bill Iverson. That was quick. That was damn freaking quick, really. That was fucking quick. Well, it's not going to be particularly easy for me to finish this broadcast, this third three-part broadcast, but all things must pass. But it's not over yet. A lot of due goes to Jim Bouton. A lot of he has come in for Griffin, who reached fatigue and gone on to pitch 2 2/3 scoreless innings. He's gotten into trouble, but the big shit is that he's allowed no runs, and it's going to be the Braves, and it's going to be the bottom third of their order. First, Didier will lead it off. He is a 256 hitter. He is a switch hitter. So therefore, we will have him hit. And Didier steps into the batter's box. He's 0 for 3. He did reach on the error, the two-base error by Wynn, and was left on base. Here's Bouton now. The pitch to Didier, 5-5. Switch hitter batting left, struck him out. And that's number 4 for Bouton. There's going to be a hitter for Gil Garrido, a 220 hitter. He's at short. We ask you to be patient here. Already fucking used Strat-O-Matic. It's going to be Sonny Jackson, and he'll stay in to play short if they're lucky enough. Sonny Jackson is coming in to pinch hit, and then if hypothetically at short a 331. Jackson steps into the batter's box. Boughton gets the sign from Edwards. He winds and deals. That's 110 right-handed, grounded to first. Orlando, I'm so sorry. Bleffery throws it to Boughton, covering the bag, 2 away, and now there'll be a pinch hitter. 2 outs, top of the 9th. Houston, what a club they've been this year. And they'll take a 2, they'll win the series here with a win. There's going to be a hitter for Atlanta. It's going to be, boy, am I hungry. Can you imagine what real starvation is like? You ever think about that? Mike Lum came in to play left field in real world in this game for Cardi. Lum will pinch hit. They're only down by 2 with Felix on deck. 2 outs, nobody on. Lum, a left-handed hitter, comes to the plate. Boughton for the save, and how well deserved it. From the stretch. There's 2 outs, nobody on. That's really weird that he's pitching from the stretch, but here's the pitch. That's a 3-6 right-handed, grounds it back to Boughton. And he throws it, not to frickin' Boughton, yes, to Boughton. And he throws it to Bleffery, and the ball game is over. Well, everybody, Jeffrey Guterman here in Studio B. Record for trivia questions, no doubt about it, Bill Ivamy. The final score, 3-1 Houston over Atlanta. They end up, this was the 3rd of a 3-game series. They end up taking 2 out of 3 against Atlanta, so their magic number will continue to be 2. The first place Atlanta Braves. It was a very well pitched game, in particular by the starter Griffin and then Boughton in relief. Jarvis got hit pretty hard. And then the rest of the pitching staff was very good, but Jarvis got hit pretty bad in the 30, he allowed 3, and that was the ball game. Home run, Gonzalez. A solo shot on the first pitch from Griffin in the top of the 6th, and then he went on to reach fatigue. Great ball game, 3-1. Even better trivia questions and social interaction here on the Strat-O-Matic network. I'm Jeffrey Goodman, and all I have to say is stay strong, really. Stay well. And I'll catch you all next time. Thank you, Kathy Harden. I don't know if you're still here, Kathy. Robert Moses. Indeed. In frickin' deed. Boy, am I hungry. Wow. Take care.